You ever wonder, is that the only way that I can play music? Is through my computer over there, my phone over here, or my ex phone over here? Yes, that's really my... I mean... Anyway, video for another day. Is that the only way I can play music? And then you go, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got something. I've actually got something. And I want to test this. Because I can. Because I got it. Surely I need to use it at some point, right? This over here is a Philips cassette. Okay? So there's sort of like before CDs were a thing. CDs were still CD-weedy. I know. What a bad joke. Right? So these are Philips cassettes that used to put into cassette players and stuff. And also, if you watched any movies ever, you would know that this is how they how the original mixtape happened, because it's a tape. It uses a band that is literally spooled on this side, and it goes through and spools it on that side, right? And then you can just flip it around, I think, and it has a different side. Don't ask me how that's possible. I don't know. I'm a millennial. I really, well, I cannot believe I just said that. Right? I don't know how these work, okay? So here we go. A millennial attempting to use a cassette and getting like music on here and then playing this back with music on, right? Boom. That's today's video. And my understanding of things is that you need the cassette and you need a source of music that plays, and then you burn that music as a wave onto the cassette. That's my understanding of it. I hope I'm correct, because as far as I know, you like when they used to make mixtapes, they were on the radio, and then when the song comes on, they would just tape it onto here, and then the compilation of musics that you would have waited for on the radio would have made the mixtape. Except I'm going to see if it's possible for me to play something from my computer up there to hi-fi system over here. So as you can see, this is pretty old school, and a lot of the things that I have is pretty old school. So over here we've got playback, over there we've got recording. It says REC, recording. So essentially I'm supposed to be able to put my thing in there and make it record from somewhere. This one is for playback, apparently that one can also play, but anyway, right, whatever. Auto reversing, oh yeah, because reversing happens with these types of things, because it's a tape, so you can't just physically skip a track without actually forwarding or backwarding the things. Okay, so it seems it works. I've got this thing in there. It's apparently playing back, which is nice, but obviously there's nothing on it, so I can't hear. Actually, yeah, I can't hear a thing. There's like no music on that thing, so I need to somehow get music on that thing. So I'm gonna have to read up a little and figure out what the hell is needed to be done to make the things to be done, so that the tapes have the music, so that the music is on the thing, so that the thing is on the speaker, so that I can hear it. In order to record a CD on this wonderful piece of equipment I've got that's very old, you need to go into the CD mode, let the CD start playing, and then press record so that you can record it to the tape. So I'm pretty confident the same thing should be able to happen with the auxiliary. I hope. So I'm gonna play music, the first song of the mixtape that I want to make for me waking up in the morning, and I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna record it via the auxiliary. Hopefully that works. So first things first, let's get cracking. Oh, by the way, this is also a tutorial on how to copy Apple Music stuff from Apple Music onto one of these. Take that, all of you Apple people trying to make other old technology obsolete. So something that's pretty important is I'm gonna need to put off all the system sound, like all of it. System sound must be dead. I don't want anything to involve any system sound during my recording, because that's gonna make it look really odd. It's gonna make it sound cuck, and I don't want that. Okay? System sound off. Make sure everything is off that needs to be off. Nothing must interfere with this recording. It's just be the thing playing, and I'm not doing anything. Closed everything else. Now we're gonna test this thing. I'll wear. Okay, it needs to be an auxiliary. And I am so hoping that this works. I really hope this works. I mean, how don't you wake up on this music? Like, you can't not wake up. I mean, I want to dance, I don't want to do something, but sleep is the last thing. I can't sleep on this. No one can sleep on this. Alright, so we have got music playing in there, and now we wait and see. Over half an hour's time, roundabout, the tape will stop recording, I hope, and then from that point I'm gonna play it back and see if it worked. If it did, well then great. If it didn't, well then, I mean, what else can you do? So, yep, this is, so, I mean, now I have to wait for it to record in real time so that it makes sense, you know, with each other. So now we'll just wait. Just wait for it to be done. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, it's time. Okay, I put it into the other one, the one that doesn't record, and this is the part where I let it play. It's recorded back. Okay. So the sound is there. It's just, it's very soft. Like, so soft. Like, it's definitely there. It's just, this is at full volume. Okay, so it works. It works. It's just, it's tiny. It basically has like no, basically has no volume. So I'm assuming I need to record it at a higher volume. Yeah, so it's legitimately very, very soft. Oh well, I mean, we proved it works. But like it definitely needs a little bit more work, a little bit more like definitely needs a lot more figuring out, slowly but surely. Needs to be a bit louder recorded, I think. Like the recording going in should be louder, I think. Because this is at full volume and there's no way that that's full volume. Or even close to the volume that I recorded at. So it is a fraction of volume. Things to know. But it definitely worked. Fair. Aware. It's about 3 weeks since I made the video of me trying to work with a tape, and the results are certain. It didn't work the way I wanted it to work. I think I did something wrong. I think that doing things through an auxiliary port onto a tape is a bad idea. But I'm gonna end this one on a good note. You know what that note is? The note is the following note. Check this out. Have you ever wanted to just chill, watch a movie, type, do stuff on your phone? Of course you have. But have you ever been tired and you're just there like, my hands are busy. I want to watch movies and type on this thing while I'm washing dishes. Except it's always at the wrong angle. I just want to watch a movie on my phone without having to hold the fucking phone. Well, Jimmy, I've got the answer after 3 weeks of vigorous research and development with millions of breaths taken to think about the idea. I introduce Alternative Uses for Everyday Objects, Episode 1. So this is what it looks like in use. I'm typing, and guess what? I can see what's happening on my phone and I can use it like this. Because I can. Actually, wait, let me respond to this email quickly. Well, okay, it's a WhatsApp message. Tip. Easy. Putting this in front and then putting this over here. And booyah, people. Booyah, people. I'm watching a movie now. Ooh. That is so cool.
Deliveries? Feels like it's really coming together. And I would like to point out that if you have any...
So basically what I'm saying is, Maybe old technology sucks. Maybe I don't know how to use it. Maybe the byproducts from yesterday's technology is the future. And we should stop looking at the technology but the byproducts instead. Ha! Order is your today. Oh, la la la. Thanks.